U.S. investigates civilian deaths in Kabul strike. 1A. U.S. drone strike near Kabul airport ended up killing 10 members of one family, including 6 children, surviving relatives have told the BBC. The 10 were killed when a car parked at their home was struck by an explosion on Sunday. The U.S. military said it was targeting a vehicle carrying at least one person associated with the Afghan branch of the Islamic State group. It said people nearby may have been hit in the aftermath of the strike. The youngest child to be killed was 2-year-old Sumaya, and the oldest child was 12-year-old Farzad, the family said. "It's wrong, it's a brutal attack, and it's happened based on wrong information," Ramin Yousufi, a relative of the victims, told the BBC. He added, tearfully, "Why have they killed our family? Our children? They are so burned out we cannot identify their bodies, their faces." Another relative, Imla Ahmadi, told the BBC that it was his 2-year-old daughter who was killed in the strike. Mr. Ahmadi said he and others in the family had applied for evacuation to the U.S., and had been waiting for a phone call telling them to go to the airport. That included one of his relatives, Ahmad Nazar, who was killed in the strike and had previously worked as translator with U.S. forces. Other victims had previously worked for international organizations and held visas allowing them entry to the U.S. The U.S., Mr. Ahmadi added, had made a mistake. It was a big mistake. Pentagon Press Secretary John Kirby told reporters that they were not in a position to dispute reports of civilian casualties, and that they were assessing and investigating. "Make no mistake, no military on the face of the earth works harder to avoid civilian casualties than the United States military, and nobody wants to see innocent life taken," he said. "We take it very, very seriously, and when we know that we have caused innocent life to be lost in the conduct of our operations, we're transparent about it." He then defended the intelligence about what we believe to be a very real, a very specific and a very imminent threat against Kabul's Hamid Karzai International Airport from Mizkay, Islamic State Kherson Province, ISIS Afghan affiliate. In an earlier statement, U.S. Central Command said there had been a number of substantial and powerful subsequent explosions following the drone strike. It said the explosions suggested there had been a large amount of explosive material inside, that may have caused additional casualties. Central Command had previously said the strike was successful at eliminating an imminent threat to Kabul's airport.